Oh my god, so up close and personal! Cheers!
Cheers.
Cucumber lime, the best ever! We are doing a makeup tutorial today. I am so excited. I have my brows done. They took me 30 minutes each, so y'all know that takes a long time. And I don't even think they're even, but it's okay. Life goes on. I'm so excited for today's makeup tutorial because we are using this baby right here. This is the Dose of Colors and Desi and Katy collaboration. This is the Friendcation palette, I believe. Oh, so pretty. The eyeshadow fell out. And that was the eyeshadow I was gonna use today.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you think I can get a refund?
Maybe.
I have the receipt. Hi friends, we are back. And that was the eyeshadow I was gonna use today. So we're gonna have to figure out a different route for today's makeup tutorial, but it's okay. Anyways, let's get started with the eyes. The first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna prime my eyes with concealer. I love doing this because it's just such a clean canvas. I used to use a lot of primers, but then I started using the concealer trick and I just like it so much more. I'm gonna try a new concealer today. This is the Jouer Cosmetics Essential High Coverage Liquid Concealer. And if you guys hear a little bit of like a robot-y sound, it's the lens. If you know how to fix that, please let me know. I have no idea, excuse me, how to fix that sound. When the lens is like zooming or focusing, it makes this like little robot sound and it's driving me nuts. All right, so the first color we're gonna use is called Necessary, this one right here. The names are on the back of the palette and I don't know why that throws me off, but it's called Necessary and we are going to lightly pop that on our crease area. It goes on really smoothly and it blends nicely too. I really like this color. Really nice light brown for kind of contouring. Pretty. I'm having a really good brow day on the right brow. The left brow, not so much. It's struggling. This is a great transition color, something to have under your other colors for the shadows to blend really nicely. And next here, I'm gonna go in with the color Churro. Churro ice cream babies. Really pretty color. I actually used this once the other day because I was in a rush and I just opened this palette, pop it around, and I was done. And it's really pigmented. And we're basically going to do the same thing over the first color that we did. You kind of want to round it out to the eye, to your eye shape. So you want to make it super round because we're gonna go in with concealer later and pop a color right on the lid. I'm going to deepen that up even more, like the crease area, and take the color Cheese right here. This brown one next to Basic. I'm probably saying that wrong. And I'm going to literally pack that on the crease area only and deepen up that part. I'm gonna go ahead and take my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in Light, work some of that on the back of my hand, and we're going to cut the crease. To go over that concealer, I'm gonna use another palette just because this palette doesn't have it for me. I wanna put a color on the concealer part that kind of resembles this, oh, I'm just making a big mess, kind of resembles this color that I'm gonna use, which is called, I believe, Game Over. Yeah, Game Over. So I think I'm gonna go into this Juvia's palette, the Magic by Juvia's here, which is like one of my favorite palettes. I love Juvia's formulas. I believe it's like Juvia's Place, right? It is like the best formula in the world. I have mostly all the palettes and they are so good. I think I'm gonna go in with this color right here called Asia. Right here, and I'm gonna put that all over my lid. And that's gonna be a really good color as kind of like a background shade. So let me just pack that on real quick. I'm just going in with like a skinnier brush right here to really get the last part of that concealer, but I want to stay like inside the line. I'm gonna deepen the outer part with this black here from the Urban Decay Basics palette. And we just wanna smoke out that outer V a little bit. Now we're gonna go in with Game Over, and I'm just gonna take my finger and put that on top. Okay, moving on to lashes. I definitely want a lash that is a little bit heavier on the outer corners. So these were the ones that I found in my drawer that I haven't used yet, and I'm so excited to use them. They are Lily lashes in the style called Sydney, and they are just so full and so fluffy, as you guys can tell here, hopefully. There you go. It's so full and fluffy, and the outer corners flip up, kind of like a cat wing effect. And we really want that volume on the outer corner. Now, if you want to put a wing liner for this look, it could work as well. I'm just not a big fan of wing liner today. So I want a lash that is gonna give me that kind of cat eye effect, but also be really full on the outer corner. Oh, I love lashes. They make me so happy. Okay, I'm literally obsessed with these lashes. All right, you guys, while our lashes are drying, we are going to go ahead and move on with our face. You wanna take a makeup wipe and wipe off all of the fallout because there was so much on my cheeks earlier, so you wanna be super careful with that. Today we are moisturizing with the Purity Made Simple Moisturizer. This is an ultralight moisturizer, so it's really gonna feel like nothing. It's gonna feel so good, and you're gonna feel extremely hydrated under your foundation. I love this under foundation. I love it before bed. I love it during the day. It's an overall great moisturizer for like everyday use. And I just also love that it has a pump. I love anything that has a pump. It just makes life so much easier. Team Pumpity Pump Pump. For foundation, I'm gonna mix these two. I've mixed them before in like I think like a get ready with me video. This is the Maybelline Super Stay Full Coverage Foundation in the color 120. And then I'm gonna mix it with the Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 Foundation and Concealer in 01 Creamy Vanilla. This is extremely full coverage. These alone are already full coverage, so to mix them together, you are just gonna get like literally sweat proof, waterproof, everything proof makeup. It is so good together. I love the way that it turns out. It's really like creamy and velvety looking. It doesn't look too cakey. I really like the results that these two give me. So as you guys can tell, this foundation combination is just so full coverage, but it looks so beautiful. I think my lighting is making me look a little bit white, but I promise it does match my skin, so I don't have a mask on. It's probably just my lighting, but as you guys can see before and after, this is so full coverage. And it's not like matte and cakey and just like really bad looking. It's actually really pretty in person. Your skin looks like velvet. It's creamy, it's smooth, it's just so beautiful. Definitely give this a try. They're both from the drugstore, super affordable. I definitely recommend you guys mixing them together. So because it's so full coverage, I'm gonna skip concealer today. I feel like I'm pretty good without it. So I'm gonna try setting with the loose powder. I've set with the loose powder before, of course, but I've never used this one before. This is the Lancome Long Time No Shine, and this is my first time using it, so I really don't know, and this is translucent, I believe. So there should be no color payoff in this. I'm gonna use this to set my face, and then I'm gonna go ahead and set the rest of my face with my Holy Grail Maybelline Superstay Better Skin Press Powder. I swear by this. I love it so much. It is amazing, you guys. I'm gonna make sure that all the product under my eyes are blended out, because once I set, I don't want any harsh lines. So it's kind of scary because it goes on really, really white and super light. But if you just dab it in, it smooths out your skin and it's really pretty. Oh, that's so pretty. It's very Facetune smooth effect. This is really pretty. Ooh, you guys, this might be a new fave. I'm still gonna use my Maybelline though. We're still gonna go in with this. This is my baby. It's so good to finish off your face with this. Now we're gonna bring a little bit of color back into our face. We have kind of the base down. Coverage is done. We are gonna use this baby right here. I've been hearing so many good things about this. This is the Dior Backstage Contour Palette. It doesn't look warm enough for me, but I'm gonna try it anyways because your girl bought it, so she's gonna try it. I just got it from Sephora the other day, so I'm very, very excited. Okay, so I'm going to mix these colors, this one and this one together. It's like really light. This gives you a nice shadow. Do you guys see that right here? It's not like boom in your face. I don't want to add too much because then I'm going to start looking muddy. To highlight today, I'm going to be going in with the Dose of Colors Desi and Katy collab called Chasing the Sun. Now the fun part, I love this part so much. I love blush, I'm obsessed with it, and sometimes I go very heavy-handed. This is the Morphe blush palette, and this honestly has been sitting at my vanity for so long now because I use it all the time. I love this so much. I'm gonna go in with Unapologetic right here. I just like to mix a few, to be honest. Like whatever I'm feeling, I just like to dab away. For the lower lash line, I'm gonna go in with the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in LSD. It matches our eyeshadow perfectly. I think underneath that, I'm gonna go back in with this deep brown called Cheens. Okay friends, that is it for today's makeup tutorial. I hope you guys had so much fun with me. I don't think I've ever done a look like this before on my channel. I'm trying to go a little bit out of my comfort zone. You guys know I never do anything on my lower lash line. I love the way this look just turned out. It was amazing. It was so much fun. I love the Desi and Katy collaboration with Dose of Colors. I think it's awesome, minus our one eyeshadow malfunction, but it's okay. I'm gonna order another palette and hopefully I'll be able to play with that eyeshadow. It is so pretty. I thought it was blue, but then in some lighting, it's purple, so I'm excited to do a look with that. Yeah, I hope you guys love this. This look is awesome. I don't know where you would wanna wear this. If you're bold for homecoming, I think it's homecoming season. Definitely like a New Year's look. We're a little bit early, but it's good to plan ahead. Make sure you guys comment down below and let me know what you think of this look. I love hearing from you guys and I'm very, very excited to be playing with makeup again. This was so much fun. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you haven't already, and make sure that you hit the bell so you get notified, because YouTube doesn't like to notify my subscribers when my videos are up. I have no idea, and it was like shut down last night. I have no idea. So make sure you guys subscribe, like this video, share with your friends, try this look at home, get their collaboration. This palette was awesome. I love it. And the lip product feels really good as well. So this was a good time, you guys. So make sure you guys leave a comment. Oh, by the way, I have a new mukbang channel. All about mukbangs. If you guys don't know what it is, it's an eating show. We have so much fun over on that channel. I will link it down below. Make sure you guys subscribe to my mukbang channel as well, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, my loves.